did you have any idea going into business how difficult business was? Or
No, no.
why did you go into business then?
Well, I'll give you the honest answer. I needed money for hunting and fishing.
Yeah, there you go. So John King, and I'm just going to dive right in and we'll just have a conversation with him. John has had a crazy life, and he is a hunter, a motivational speaker, a fisherman, a dad. Most importantly, I think he and I got a lot in common. We were looking forward to this conversation. So, John, appreciate it. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on the show, man. It's great to be here. And
absolutely, let's give some background on you, if you wouldn't mind. Tell us about yourself and where you come from, and really what you're up to these days.
Well, I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. Did a lot of time in East Texas. Went to high school Lutheran South here in Houston. Never went to college. Just wasn't for me. Got right into the working world and the welding world right away. And just took a liking to it, had a knack for it, and between welding and hunting and doing those type of things, that's what I've done. That's what I do. That's what I'm good at. And these days now, I own several welding companies, and we do custom fabrication at JK Welding and Trails West Gate Company, and we rock the world, brother. We do a lot of different stuff,
And so let's talk about how that comes. This is a question I get all the time. So we'll get right into this. It's a success business podcast, kind of with life thrown in. And the question that I get all the time is, how do you get started? And the internet is so full of, this is how to do it, and these get rich quick schemes, and you can do it only 4 hours a day. And I see this new guy that is coming across my feed all the time. I don't know why. I leave him there so I can remember to pick on him. Talking about how we're all doing it wrong, and really being an entrepreneur, he can guarantee you he'll cut 30 hours out of your week, and it's because you don't have processes and systems and all of that garbage. I too, I'm a kid from the street. So I was on the street when I was 16, 17 years old. I have zero education, no college, certainly barely any high school, all of that.
Right. Same here. Same here.
And so you and I are in the same boat. So let me ask you that question, John. I want to get started. What do I do?
Well, it depends on what niche or what trade it is. As far as me, it's a welding trade. I didn't have a dime or pot to piss in, Jerry. I actually went to Home Depot and bought a welding machine on a credit card because I couldn't even afford that. So it's all based upon the fact of what you want to do and who you want to be and how you want to make your mark in this world. If you want to be successful. If you want to be successful, you need to prove it to yourself along with the rest of the world. And you can do that by just being respectful, being creative, showing up on time, doing things to people, and standing by your word, of what you tell people. Whether you're a plumber, electrician, carpenter, welder, it doesn't matter, man. Just do the right thing and treat people honestly and respectfully, and do the right stuff, So
did you have any idea going into business how difficult business was?
No.
No. Why did you go into business then?
Well, I'll give you the honest answer. I needed money for hunting and fishing.
Yeah, there you go. It's a great way to go hunt and fish, man.
But that was half of my strive and drive. The other reason for my strive and drive was because my wife had stayed at home because she was pregnant. So went down to one income. So it ain't something I wanted to do. It's also something I had to do, Mm-hmm. Anybody would do just about anything to strive and make it for your family,
Sure.
When it comes down to family, you're going to do what you got to do no matter what,
Right.
So
right.